All right, so now we're gonna try to give Dino his meds. So it's only 1 cc. All right, well, we gotta figure this out. This is just we're gonna try to see what works, what happens. I don't really know. We ordered a push-pull. That's how you're supposed to do this. It hasn't arrived yet, and we have to give him his meds. And I don't want to pull him all the way out and do all that all over again and all stressful. So I'm gonna try and see if I could just bring him. Maybe I can pull him to the shallows a little bit, and then maybe I can get him with it. I don't know. Or I'm gonna have to fully swim. I don't know. I brought the mask. I mean, right now I just see what he's gonna do.
If we don't have a choice, we do it in the tail.
So we're in a bit of a standoff. He is on full alert and defense. If he were to sink under, then I would just go ahead and try to do it right here in the leg, and that might actually work. But when his head is up like this, he's at full alert and he's in full defensive mode right now. So if I try anything right now, he's gonna spin out. He's gonna try to bite. So we're in a bit of a standoff right now. So I'm thinking about, we didn't bring rope because we don't want to pull him out by the neck. I wonder if I could pull him out by the tail. I don't think I can. By myself, I don't think I can do it.
I'll pull him up by the tail and you frontal.
Oh yeah? See, if Gabby was stronger,
You don't think I could try? If you're pushing him from the front?
No. Should I try to pull him out by the tail?
Yeah, I would slowly try it, because even if we can get him halfway on land, so you can get a leg or something.
Do you think you can?
Give it to him?
Do you think so?
In his leg or his tail?
In his tail?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yep.
I do it now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on. We're in. Come on. Yep. Push it in.
Yep. Okay.
That is the least stressful way to do it. It's not ideal. He got it in. It's good.
You got it. So check out this little guy that was just brought to us. So thank you, shout out to Trapper Ron and Brad. Thank you so much for bringing us this little gator that was just caught. So this was actually called in as a nuisance alligator approaching fishermen. But take a look at that little nub butt right there. So we're making assumptions here, but that looks like an old injury when it was just a little baby hatchling and healed up and everything. Although, for all we know, it could have hatched out of the egg like that, honestly. I don't really know. But I would think it was an old injury, I think. But anyway, so in this case, I've seen baby alligators around this size in the wild with little nubs like this. I've never seen an adult surviving with a nub like this. They do need their tail for mobility. Now, as a baby, it can survive hunting little frogs and fish and things like that, small things along the bank. But as an adult, it's going to need a full tail to be able to properly hunt and be able to move around. When they go to actually swim quickly, they tuck the arms and legs against the body. They just use the tail. So without a tail, he's not swimming much of anywhere. Now, they don't know to learn to use their arms to swim if they don't have a tail. So they will try as hard as they can to swim with a little nubby tail. Now, we just got this one. We have not put him in the water yet. We don't know how well he can swim on his own yet. But yeah, so even though this was called in as a nuisance gator, and typically with a nuisance gator, if it's under 4 feet, you can relocate it. This guy would not survive if we did relocate him. I'm 99% sure. So we're going to go ahead and give this guy his forever home here at Bellowing Acres. He's very cute. And Gabby came up with the name Tadpole.
Because it has a frog butt.
Little frog butt. So that's cute. That's a cute name. Every alligator place has a Stubbs or a Nubs or, you know,
A Stumpy.
and things like that. It's an extremely common alligator name because it is very common to have alligators missing body parts and having a stumpy leg or a stumpy tail.
I don't think anybody has a tadpole.
I've never heard of a gator named Tadpole, so it's a good name for him. Him, her, we don't know yet. Gotta figure out how to check. Pretty small to be checking, actually.
Yeah, that's the tiniest little thing. Like, I don't think anything is fitting up there yet.
Yeah, so, but man, that is fascinating. It's crazy. So they can't grow their tail back like a lizard, though. I know it's a very common question we get. They do somewhat regenerate. Like, if it had been cut off, like what I would assume is it got chopped off here, right here, and everything here has quote unquote regenerated. So they have done studies showing that alligators, you'll see the headline, it really made me mad because the headline was alligators can grow their tails back. And it's like, no, they can't. They can regenerate this little tiny bit, but that's not growing your tail back. That's regenerating a little tiny bit, and that will aid in their ability to swim. And I have seen them regenerate like this much, you know, but that's not growing your tail back. That's like my arm got chopped off and I grew 3 inches more of an arm. I grew my arm back. It doesn't make any sense. That was the headline, though. That was all across all the news articles when that study came out. But yeah, so they can do a little bit of regeneration, which will help a little bit with their swimming ability, but they're not fully growing their tail back. They're being so goofy. You guys playing? Checking on Dino this morning. He looks good. Actually, you see that right there. Looks like he was out and he went back in. Looks like he just came back in. See his tracks right here. So I guess he came out for a little bit and just went back in the water. So he must be feeling pretty good. I mean, his leg kind of looks better, I think. Hard to tell. But I think he's doing better. Hopefully he'll start to want to eat for us on his own. So here is Rex the panther chameleon. There you go, buddy. So if you haven't seen him before, I don't really show him often. But we have to do this like every day with him. There you go. You can do it. Look at him. Come on. Come on. There you go. And he dropped it. So, Rex here came to us... Man, how long have we had him? A couple of years. I don't know. But either way, so his issue, so he has a chronic tear duct issue that is unsolvable. I guess it's a genetic thing. I don't really know. You see how his eyes all like sunken in and messed up. So we've been to several vets, spent hundreds of dollars trying to get it fixed with several vets, and basically there's nothing you can do about it. So because of that, he is basically blind. So you have to hand feed him. Even hand feeding him is not even, as you can see, is not very successful. He can't do literally anything on his own. He can't eat on his own, can't drink water on his own. So we have to do full hand care with him for everything. Poor guy. So because of that, you know, he is he's in rough shape. So we try to do our best for him, though. Here, that's one you dropped. There you go. Now to give him some water. So basically he just tries to eat this and then I spray it in his mouth. Or sometimes he's actually doing it on his own this time. Well, you know, kind of on his own. You drink some water, buddy? So I just checked with Gabby because I don't remember anything, guys. Yeah, I have a college degree, but can't tell you how many times I failed math. I'm so bad with numbers, it's not even funny. So yeah, Gabby just told me. So he's probably about 8 years old, and we've had him for about 1.5 years. Come on, buddy. Yeah, drink some more water. There's our big boy Jumanji enjoying some hay. There you go, big guy. I love his pattern. All right, piggies. Sit. Good, Daisy sitting. Sit, Petunia. Good, Petunia sitting. You sit, Julie. Good, Julie. You sit, Daisy. Good, Daisy. You sit, Petunia. Good, Petunia. Julie, can you sit? You sit. Good girl. Ow. See? Julie's the one that bites me almost every time. Sit, Daisy. Good girl. Daisy's the sweetest. And Petunia, sit. Good. Petunia's intermediate. Julie. All right, fine. Petunia. Good, Petunia. Good, Petunia. Oh, there's good Petunia. What a good piggy. Julie, can you sit? Can you sit, Daisy? Sit. Good, Daisy. Can you sit? Good pig. There you go. Feeding Julie's like feeding a crocodile. Sit, Petunia. Toonie, sit. Good. Can you sit, Daisy? Good. All these smart piggies. So doing this training every day has actually been really helpful with Petunia's attitude. So I think this is the way to go forward in the future. They might just slobber on you. But yeah, I think this is the way to go forward in the future is just every day I make them sit. Well, especially this one. Make them sit, and then that really cuts down on the aggression. You sit. There you go. All in your nose. You sit. Good. Here's little foster pigs. Oh, these little guys. All these little guys. Oh. How we all doing, huh? How we all doing? Good morning. So, as usual, guys, they are open for adoption through Eastern Snouts if you want to adopt one. Oh, these biggies. So this is the red-shouldered hawk nest up here. So I'm gonna zoom right in. It's gonna be really bad quality, but there is one of the hawks, and then this is the nest right here. And there goes the hawk. That's pretty close, right next to our lake. You can't see it. The lake is like right back over there. So I'm in the little pig enclosure. So also while in the little foster piggy enclosure, look at all this. So they dug all this out. So this is the foundation of a house that was here like literally over 100 years ago. So this is pretty wild. They dug all this up. Because this concrete like goes under this tree, so this concrete was here before that tree was here, and that is a huge oak. So this is pretty cool. If you've seen me do other videos, when I was making this enclosure, I was digging the fence posts in. I actually found homemade marbles with clay glazed around them, and then I found some old milk glass bottles, and so one of them had a date on it, 1920. So pretty cool. We're on some history over here. It's just kind of neat, but also kind of not cool because now there's a bunch of concrete in my pig enclosure that I'm gonna have to dig out. Now we're feeding the foxes. So there's Kira and her log, and then here's Yue happily chomping away over there, and Hazel screaming like a demon. Why? Why are you like this, Hazel? Poor Shippo. Oh, and she's gonna rage poop in front of the door, which she's getting ready to do. There's Shippo enjoying his food now, and Hazel over here eating her food and not screaming. So here are the Patagonian Mara eating a little bit. So Timothy and Topanga chowing down, eating some of their food. So they look very happy. They have acclimated very well to the new enclosure, and they seem to really enjoy their life in the new enclosure. Most of the day, they just sprawl out on the ground and relax and seem to really be enjoying themselves in here. So we're very happy they enjoy and have acclimated so well to their new home. All right, prairie dog time. You guys look happy. They got some cantaloupe and rodent blocks and some veggies. Oh, little Cheeky. Hi, Cheeky. They're so cute. I love their little hands. I love their little hands. You guys are so cute. Look at them all. Love them. Oh, look at little Cheeky over there munching away. Cheeky's the most nervous one. She's also the one that does all the work, all the digging, builds all the tunnels. And then these guys just lounge around and eat everything all day. That's basically what they do. Petrie. Petrie. Come here, Petrie. Come here, Petrie. Look. Come here, Petrie. Oh, it's okay. Here. There you go. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi, buddy. There's some food for you. Got your favorite blueberry. Got blueberries and watermelon and cantaloupe and grape and what is that? Apricot. Good stuff for you. Yeah. A happy toucan. A happy toucan. Zazu. There you go. There you go, Zazu. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you want to come here? Oh, look at this good girl, Chloe. You want your food? You like your taxi service? There we go. Good girl, Chloe. All right, so now we're at Tractor Supply checking out the tubs. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one. It's a 300-gallon Rubbermaid tub. So this will be really good for him, for Tadpole, that is, you know, our new little gator. So this will be really good. It's gonna last him for a couple years, and then once he's big enough, we're gonna build him an actual enclosure, but that's a couple years away. So he's gonna probably live in this the next, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years most likely. Look at that happy dog. Clovey. Woof. Oh my god. I just got sprayed with mud. Alright, coming out to do our night checks. The lights are starting to come on. Still not fully dark, of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and check on everybody. I mean, it's like 8:30 at night and it's still pretty light out. We're gonna go ahead and feed Jet and Asami. Hi, Jet. Hi, Asami. Hi, baby. Oh, what's this? We got some peppers for you. You want pepper? Yes. She loves her peppers. In the log she goes, with her tail sticking out. Hi, Jet. Yeah, there's some rabbit for you. He's got some rabbit and some blueberries and veggies. Oh, I took a veggie. And he spit that out. That's what he wants, that rabbit. Oof. You guys hear that smack? These biting flies, dude. Hate these things so much. Look at them. They don't bother Jet. He didn't have any on him, but they are attacking me right now. Hello. Hi, Nose Bear. Hi, Nose Bear. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in here? You're supposed to be going to bed. Why are you up here being crazy? Why are you being crazy? You're supposed to go to bed. All right, Olaf. Time to go inside. And take your nighttime meds and go to bed. He's like, it's still light out. Yeah, well, too bad. 8:30. Time for bed.